before Sageworks. We had spreadsheets that were linked to each other. It was literally a pain. And so I asked for software to calculate it. It's very much improved the process. I feel like now, instead of spending a lot of time doing spreadsheets and trying to make sure they're correct, making sure there's not mathematical errors, instead I can spend time researching, analyzing to try to get the best possible qualitative factors. We had our impaired loans on a spreadsheet. It was fine when we had 3 impaired loans or 4. When the number increased substantially, we found that it became very, very cumbersome to keep track of those impaired loans. Sageworks has very much improved that process. It not only handles the calculation, it handles cash flow, it handles collateral, takes into consideration not only the loan balance, but accrued interest and other fees. It also makes it very easy if the appraisal is a little bit older. You can discount the appraised value, or if there's other factors that could impact the appraised value, you can easily do a discount. You can also calculate selling costs or other expenses. We have some borrowers who, John Doe has loans in his own name. He also has an LLC that has rental properties, and he has a corporation. And collateral in some cases is intermixed. His house may be collateral for 2 of our loans. Sageworks makes it very easy to handle those relationships and to prioritize if the collateral supports more than 1 loan, to prioritize that within Sageworks and to properly account for it. One of the things that I worked on considerably was charge-off and recoveries. Before there were numbers, but they didn't. 2 different departments had different sets of numbers that did not agree. Now the charge-off and recoveries are uploaded to Sageworks, and if anybody asks, well, why do you have this amount for charge-offs, I can just click on it and I can get the information and give the detailed information that makes that up. When I was first started, I was trying to do queries. I can work a little bit with queries, but they're cumbersome, they're a pain. With Sageworks, I'm using the management reporting, and it makes it very easy if I want information, all kinds of things. Past due report that I use for the call report that we use for financial disclosures. Did not have a good query. I was doing a lot of manual work in spreadsheets. With Sageworks, I can download the data and I can manipulate it, I can sort it, I can use pivot tables to pull out the information that I need very easily. Support has just been phenomenal. I send out an email, and oftentimes within 5 minutes I get a call back. Good. We are expecting an examination any day, but I fully expect that the examiners will be just as pleased as the auditors were with the documentation, with all the information that is readily available to them.